Welcome back to Global View. Oyo State is mourning the brutal killing of 5 National Park Service officers who were gunned down by bandits in a horrifying attack that has sent shockwaves through communities in Orire local government area. This attack happened on Tuesday night around 9 a.m. when heavily armed gunmen stormed the National Park Service office in Oloka village and opened fire on officers who were simply doing their job, protecting Nigeria's natural resources and wildlife. The details of this attack are absolutely heartbreaking. Some of the officers were resting after a long day of work when the bandits struck. According to relatives of the victims, one of the officers was found dead on his prayer mat, which means he was shot while observing his prayers. Can you imagine the cruelty of killing someone who is in the middle of praying? Some officers were shot multiple times while others were burned to death by these heartless criminals. After carrying out this heinous act, the bandits stole the officers' weapons and vanished into the surrounding forest, leaving behind a scene of devastation and grief. The attack was well coordinated and brutal. Eyewitnesses described how the gunmen arrived under the cover of darkness, catching the National Park personnel completely off guard. The assailants infiltrated the area unnoticed and launched their assault with military precision, which suggests these are not just random criminals, but organized armed groups with training and experience in carrying out attacks. The fact that they were able to strike at 9 in the evening when there should have been some level of alertness shows just how bold and dangerous these bandits have become. Teslim Karim, who is the conservator of the park, confirmed the attack and revealed something even more disturbing. He said that the exact number of casualties has not yet been fully determined because some of the bodies are still in the surrounding forest and have not been recovered. The process of evacuating the victims is ongoing, which means families are still waiting in agony to know the fate of their loved ones. The Oyo State Police Public Relations Officer, Ayonlade Olainko, also confirmed the incident and stated that the Commissioner of Police, CP Femi Haruna, along with other security chiefs, immediately visited the area to assess the situation. If you are finding this report informative and you want to stay updated on security issues affecting Nigerians across the country, please hit that like button right now and subscribe to this channel. We bring you timely news about what is really happening in Nigeria so you can stay informed and aware. The subscribe button is right there, and your subscription helps us continue bringing you these important updates. Governor Seyi Makinde has condemned the attack in the strongest terms possible, describing it as a devastating loss of personnel who were carrying out their lawful duties. In a statement posted on his official Facebook page on Wednesday, the governor revealed something very significant about this attack. He said preliminary investigations by security agencies indicate that this was a cross-border attack carried out by armed bandits from neighboring regions. This means these criminals are not even from Oyo State, but are coming in from other areas to terrorize innocent people and kill hard-working officers. The governor called on residents in the area to cooperate with security agencies in their intelligence gathering efforts. He specifically appealed to people living in Orire local government area and other communities along Oyo State's borders to remain calm, assuring them that normalcy has been restored and additional security personnel have been deployed to the area. Governor Seyi Makinde pledged that the state government would ensure that such an attack does not happen again, but many residents remain skeptical given the frequency of these attacks in recent times. What makes this situation even more frightening is that this is not an isolated incident. Security reports show that bandits who have been pushed out of northwest Nigeria and areas near the Republic of Niger are now moving into forested parts of Kwara and Niger states, using these forests as new bases for their criminal operations. The forest corridors provide them with perfect cover to strike communities and then escape before security forces can respond. Their closeness to southern states has raised serious concerns among security officials, and as a result, southern and southwest states, including Oyo, have been reporting unusual bandit activity in forest areas that were previously considered safe. Local residents have revealed that banditry in the area has been ongoing since November last year. One resident explained that the attack started in November at Okoile, where a man narrowly escaped abduction after gunshots were fired. In December at Ahoro Daga, a pregnant woman and her child were shot during a kidnapping attempt. Less than a month ago, 3 people and a pregnant woman were shot in the area, while others were abducted and the bandits demanded 20 million naira ransom. This shows a clear pattern of escalating violence and boldness by these criminal groups. Make sure you share this video with your friends and family so more people can be aware of the security challenges facing our country. Hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comment section about what you think the government should do to stop these attacks, and subscribe to this channel so you never miss important security updates. The subscribe button is right there, and your subscription helps us continue bringing you these important updates. A villager named Kehinde Salau, who narrowly escaped the Tuesday night attack, said the victims were forest guards deployed to secure the old Oyo National Park. He added that some officers and villagers barely escaped when the attackers stormed the facility. According to him, the bandits vandalized properties and abducted some residents before fleeing. He recalled that the same armed group had invaded another community in Orire local government area in December, during which they demanded 20 million naira ransom and 2 motorcycles. The Commissioner of Police has deployed tactical teams, mobile police force officers, and explosive ordnance disposal units to the affected area to prevent further breakdown of law and order. Security presence has significantly been reinforced in and around the affected communities as investigations into the attack continue. The bodies of the slain National Park Service officials have been evacuated to the Police Area Command in Ogmomosho, and families are preparing to bury their loved ones who died simply because they chose to serve their country. Community leaders have called for increased patrols and stronger intelligence gathering to prevent further violence. Residents say fear remains extremely high as many families worry about possible repeat attacks, especially in remote settlements close to forest corridors. Some villagers reported seeing an aircraft flying towards the area in recent times. Some locals believe the aircraft may have been the drone recently acquired by the Oyo State government for security surveillance, though this has not been officially confirmed.